Even though the day starts beautiful, it's easy to get bored. And that's what this background of a beautiful day with bored and some color in there. Color represents my personality. This was made when my ex was hanging with her friends from the past, and I just was in my overthinking thoughts and felt bored and annoyed. And at the same time, when I look back at this, it really was that I was bored with myself and annoyed with myself for even thinking those negative thoughts. When I look at this one, it makes me think even though my heart is bleeding in pain, I have wings that will help me fly. In other words, my loved ones were my wings. And the green equals joy, and the background equals my soul. It's a it's an everyday feeling to be annoyed with myself, but it is sad to say that I felt it more being in a relationship because I never felt that I was enough. But I wish self care was working during that time, but especially now it's working. Death would be a great adventure. Peter Pan, my favorite Disney character, and I always wanted to be in Neverland whenever my time comes and just to see a beautiful view. Depression masks. This one, I've made faces to cover my true self, and I never wanted to be a burden on anyone, so these are some of my faces. Believe in myself. Whew, this is something that I cannot do, and still to this day, I really cannot do it. The outside pieces, the positivity rings around me, the little scratch marks are the negative, and I negatively believe in myself. This is when I first came out uh, as being gay to my family and loved ones. It was hard because my anxiety was going through the roof. I knew they would accept me, and I knew that I would have no issues, but coming out is hard. Life has all these obstacles, but somehow you can just flow right through them, and to the best of your ability. It may be rocky waters, but you'll do it. Cry. Cry was one during my crying spells this past few weeks. I was really feeling emotional. I was really in my emotional self with anxiety, overworked, and everything. So that's what it looks like when I cry. Find Me. This one was a very dark moment. I being in a world that is the world that we live in, I feel lost most of the time, every day of my life. And I hope I just find my path and place before anything, really, anything in life. This is my emotions. One day I was really overwhelmed with emotions and I couldn't control them, so I put them on a piece of paper, and you can see they're kind of scattered around, shooting from different areas and different colors, and really just out there, and I couldn't control them but controlling them on a sheet of paper really helped. Beauty, yes, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but that's how I feel. This is how I view some people would say aura. I would just say personality. All these different colors, all these different waves and ups and downs, and just beautiful in itself. Pain. Pain definitely has its ups and downs. It's a constant feel as it goes from left to right, up and down. It's just pain. I don't really know how to explain that one that well. But this one right here, this is me begging my brain to please stop. Stop all the thinking, all the hatred I have towards myself, everything that made me feel like I'm not enough when the people around me are telling me that I am enough. And I just wish I could believe them.